Greetings. Sorry to impose, but I'm afraid we're here on...
The Marsh is a phantom. Let me guess, you're investigating some more illegal
Not this time, no. We're looking for a researcher. Do you know where we might find Mr. Rawat?
Rawat. Oh yeah, Mr. He actually doesn't work on site here very often. There's a handful of researchers in the nearby area who know him pretty well, though.
Just a handful? Paimon figured he'd be the most popular guy.
Well, I guess you could say he's popular, at least on a superficial level. He's blessed with good looks, so he tends to make a good first impression on people. But in all his time here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I don't think he's ever had a single deep conversation about his research with his peers. That's no way to make real friends.
That's so weird. He definitely didn't come across like a recluse at that product promotion.
I don't find that weird at all. He definitely didn't strike me as the kind of guy who's...
Really? Paimon couldn't tell. Must be a Melusine...
Okay, we should talk with his acquaintances. But we also need to check the Research Institute for...
Sure thing! We'll go ask around among the other researchers with Seedweed. Paimon's suddenly kinda curious to know what everyone really thinks.
Where should I go to apply for funding?
What should the next Fanta flavor be?
Excuse us, are you Audrey?
That's me. What is...
Are you close friends with Rawat? We're trying to find out where he is.
Close friends? You mean because I told him I had feelings for him once? I doubt I'm the first or last at the Institute to make that I should have known, really. Men like him, they just enjoy being surrounded by fawning women. They're not
Okay. We were just kind of wondering if you might know where...
Why would I know where he's at? I barely know him, and he probably...
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Shall we go ask someone else?
I think she knows Rawat better than she cares to admit. If we leave now, it might...
Maybe, but we're not going to get much out of Rawat.
She's displaying symptoms common among people in love, if that's what you mean.
It's curable?
Oh, we're still no closer to finding Mr. Rawat. Oh, by this point, he could be...
Danger? Wait, why are you looking for him again?
Oh, that's right, yeah! The Marshose Phantom said that he's been targeted by some pretty bad people. We need to make sure he's safe.
What? How has this happened? He seemed fine when I last saw him, and that was only a couple of days ago. Just happened to run into him
Oh, I see.
Okay, but this is purely out of concern for his safety. If he's not at the Institute, he might be at it. I heard she raised him alone, that they had it pretty tough financially, and these days she's housebound due to illness. He makes regular trips back home to check on her.
Oh, okay. Do you know?
Nope, sorry. I only found out the thing about his mother because it came up in conversation once. I was just trying to find out more about him. When I told him I had a crush on him, I offered to help him take care of his mother. And yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea, but did he really have to yell at me for it? It's like, fine, I can take unbelievable. These guys only want to show you they're charming, well-groomed...
Looks like her love syndrome is flaring up again.
We need to find out Mr. Rawat's mother's address. Let's check with the Marshose officers when we regroup.
Cool, sounds like a... Hey there, are you in
What do you want?
We're here to ask about Rawat. Any idea where he might be?
Close? Not sure that's the word I'd use. He wouldn't even let me use his patent.
Huh?
It's been a good few days since I last saw him. I don't know where he's at. Go ask someone else.
Would the patent in question happen to be related to the new skincare product he developed?
Yeah, kinda. Butterfly dew, or whatever he calls it.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Most of the other researchers here focus on mechanics, energy, stuff like that. I get why he wouldn't be it, but I'm studying coatings. There's a huge overlap in our areas of research. Why would he refuse to work with me? I bought his product once, and noticed it contains a unique substance that might have applications in coatings, too. If it worked out, I could probably make as much as he's making. Don't get me wrong, I had no intention of plagiarizing his work. I was hoping to get official permission to use his findings in my own research. Followed the proper procedure. It was all above board. But despite that, he turned me down not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's like he's vehemently opposed to the idea.
Huh, so is Rawat antisocial, or is this guy just jealous?